Panic has gripped the highest corridors of state power, Zimbabwe, as President Emerson Mnangagwa's intelligence apparatus scrambled to block an extraordinary, unpublicized summit between Vice President Constantino Chiwenga, ZANU-PF National Chairperson Muchinguri Kashiri, and influential strategist Matatu, the Army General. The highly anticipated meeting, which intelligence sources whisper was scheduled to take place at a secure, private location outside the capital, was red flagged by the Central Intelligence Organization, CIO. Analysts view the abortive gathering as the first concrete step toward forming a unified liberation bloc capable of systematically dismantling the controversial ED 2030 Constitutional Amendment Bill No. 3 agenda. While this specific trio terrifies the first family, the sheer composition of this meeting represents a structural nightmare for the executive's succession bypass plans. If these three factions merge, the legislative and military path for Bill No. 3 is effectively dead on arrival. The military muscle, Chiwenga, holds the loyalty of the barracks and the retired commanders who view the 2017 transition agreement as an unalterable covenant. The liberation legitimacy, Muchinguri. As national chairperson and a veteran of the liberation struggle, she commands immense respect among the war veterans and the traditional party structures that reject a dynastic monarchy. And then there's Matatu, provides the strategic coordination needed to sink internal party resistance with institutional pushback. Right, let's talk about the containment matrix, how the meeting was blocked. So, according to deep cover sources within the security matrix, the State House deployed a multi-layered intercept strategy to ensure the three power players could not establish a unified front. Right, the succession war scoreboard, right, we have the players, VP Chiwenga, Muchinguri, Matatu, right, strategic asset, VP Chiwenga, the barracks and ZDF loyalty, core grievance, betrayal of the 2017 power sharing transition, current standing, regrouping, actively consolidating support among retired generals. Muchinguri, she is the party chairmanship and war vets. Her core grievance is weaponization of the constitution to bypass liberation stalwarts. You understand all of these things. Matatu is an operational strategist. He's right there. He's the general, right? So he can bring all the strategies that are needed in operating. Right? Let's talk about the insider, what our insider have said. They said, by blocking this meeting, ED has acknowledged the threat. You don't deploy state machinery to stop a routine chat. You do it because you know that if those three shake hands on a unified strategy, Constitutional Amendment Bill No. 3 becomes unenforceable by sunset. Right? The June flashpoint. This containment move proves that the executive is no longer confident in its ability to manage the party through consensus. By using administrative blocks and counter-scheduling to keep Chiwenga, Muchinguri, and Matatu isolated from one another, the State House is burning through its political capital at lightning speed. With the decisive month of June, Yataba Pindai, just kicking off, forcing these powerful factions into a corner might backfire spectacularly. You can block a meeting, but you cannot block the shared agenda of the people who actually built the regime. Mrez Baba, ndinu wenyu super galo, pano mzinda wevanhu. We're going to go deep with everything that is happening. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Peace.